Alright guys, man, welcome back. The new season of the Limit Breaker quest came out, and this time around we used Yuha, Noelle as well, and the Parasol Rukia. It was quite a good combo of the team, and the idea was here that Noelle is 5-5, and she's hitting super hard with the special move, and that way we can utilize the bombardment effect with the two specials of Yuha, right? Like when you're stacking up the gauge with Yuha, it will give you one more special move, and that way we can use it twice with Noelle. Right, and just fully cleave through maps, which is super nice. It works perfectly fine here. The reason why I'm not using Ichigo here, you know, at the second slot is because, of course, I don't have him. It is what it is. I would definitely recommend using the Parasol version of Rukia if you have them, guys, at the third slot. 8th anniversary Ichigo is kinda nice as well. Kilgay, I've seen people using Kilgay and stuff, but I do like the Rukia here way more than the Kilgay, and I do think that personally it works even better than Kilgay this time around, because she's getting the attribute advantage, and you know, you're just utilizing the freeze so much, right? And Rukia is more than powerful enough, right? As you can see here at stage 8, we are definitely a little bit slower than with Yuha, but this is the only stage basically when we are slow, because the next two stages with Noelle, I will special move, of course, you know, whenever we're getting to the boss stages. By the way, there is one more thing as well with this new Limit Breaker quest. In some stages, they made the quest a little bit easier. I'm not sure if those are the boss stages or whatever, but some stages are easier than before until stage 20. Now stage 20 onwards, every stage is harder than before, you know, like the last month's Limit Breaker quest or any other Limit Breaker quest that we had until today, right? So that's the thing as well. So that way you can get to stage 20 a little bit, just a tiny bit easier. I didn't see that much of a defeat, to be honest, but I have definitely noticed that the enemies are a little bit harder to kill after stage 20. One more tip that I can let you know, guys, from here, that of course Yuha is blatantly overpowered, if you know what I mean. Like, he's like, bro, he just does it all here, but definitely learn to do the 1 2 3 here, or just 2 1 and stuff like that. You get the point, bro. With some of the maps, right, like some of the maps are rewarding you for doing like 1 2, you know, skill 1 and skill 2, and that way you can just cleave through the whole map. Definitely learn some of those spots, and yeah, of course, in some type of scenarios you will have to use 3 strong attacks to cleave through a whole map, but there are definitely maps like this Yuha map right now where you can do just like 1 2 and you're done, right? This one would be 1 2, I mean, this would be 2 3 with Noelle, but we are at stage 20, so the enemies are just living with barely a little bit of HP, right? We have used already one special move with the Noelle during stage 17, and the next time that we're gonna use it is, I believe, stage 26, when her stage is coming back again with the bosses, right? Now on this Yuha stage, you can clean it with 2 strong attacks alone, but I found it out, like, more often than not, it's not even worth to go for it, because every time that you use Yuha, you will get every strong attack back anyways, right? Thanks to the team recharge. Here and there, when you're trying to clean that map with 2 abilities, you're gonna be staggered into the mobs and you will waste a lot of time. Now here again, you know, just barely these mobs are living, and that way we're definitely wasting a little bit of time. But if you wanna use Noelle here, if Noelle is your only option and stuff, then those scenarios are definitely gonna happen. Yeah, again, boss stage again with Yuha, you know, you do like 3 skills and everyone is almost dead already. The vortex is doing so much damage as well. And yeah, man, it's quite noticeable, bro, when you're playing with Yuha or you're playing with anyone else. Again, 26 with nuking, and afterwards I have to do still a couple of abilities because these enemies are insanely tanky. Insanely tanky. And yeah, man, you know, 27 though. As you can see, bro, Rukia still one-shots, which is absolutely insane. 1 out of 5 Rukia. I'm telling you guys, bro, I've been saying it before as well, that this Rukia is so OP. A lot of people are underrating this unit just because, you know, it's Rukia. It's not like an anniversary unit or whatever, and it's a Parasol outfit, or, you know, and it doesn't seem too OP, but she actually is, right? Right now, we definitely made a little bit of a mistake here getting hit by the enemies, and that will definitely cost us like 10 seconds. But I mean, it is what it is, though. I didn't quit right there, you know, it's stage 28 right now, 1-2 again. I just, yeah, like, I mean, I wish we could say the same with the Noel stage as well, but this one, just no abilities at all, and it's super slow, as you can see. They're doing like every ability that I can, cancelling them out as well, so that way we have a little bit more time. Rukia is gonna be 2-3 or 2-1, yeah, 2-1, yeah, 2-1, dashing to the 31st stage, and this one, unfortunately, we cannot finish because I would have needed like 1 more second, right? So we were able to do 30 stages, which is not bad, definitely, with an off-meta unit at the 2nd slot. I definitely think Rukia is more than enough at the 3rd slot, and yeah, man, of course, Yuha is BIS, the first one, you know, best in slot. 2 out of 5 Yuha, full stamina damage boost, and SP as well, recharge and strong attack damage links. 5-5 Noel, we made sure to use a couple of good links as well here. And she had full stamina damage boost and long stride, because these maps are kind of like, you know, big and stuff, and you actually have to dash. Rukia was 1 out of 5, full stamina damage boost and long stride as well here. You definitely can go with more damage if you want to. And again, at the 2nd slot, you would originally need to use the new Ichigo, the new True Shika Ichigo. I didn't have him though, so I had to improvise. I would suggest to use like Kilgay or Bruno or even Noel, stuff like that, you get the point. Or even 1000 Year Unohana if you don't have the new Ichigo at the 2nd slot. At the 3rd slot, again, you can use so many units like White, this Rukia, 8 any Ichigo, Kilgay, Retsu, stuff like that, you get the point. All of these are working beautifully. The only slot that is kinda limited here is the 1st one. You have to be mined. You know, it's mined only right now. So I would suggest using or Nini if you have the Halloween version of Nini, or the 8th anniversary version of White, right? Mainly White, because White is actually getting the melee damage as well. Those two are definitely good options if you don't have, you know, the Yuha. But yeah, man, slot 2 and 3 are kind of flexible right now. Slot 1 is kind of limited, but I have seen definitely a lot of creative teams so far. Also, they increase the rewards here for this specific season right now. If you can get to stage 25, you will get 65 orbs in total, 650,000 transcendence points, and 5 bonus ability threads as well, which you can use to change your bonus abilities. So yeah, guys, man, let me know how many stages you were able to do at the dupe levels of your units as well, because that's what is kinda important as well. And yeah, man, thank you so much for watching. Take care, have a nice day, bye bye.